Hi, I'm Robert Begley, day 771 of my video challenge, The Birth of Loud. Reminds me of one of my favorite documentaries called It Might Get Loud, which featured my favorite musician of all time, Jimmy Page, playing his Les Paul electric guitar. And this book covers the lives and careers of the two most influential um, musicians, composers, engineers, in Leo Fender's case, of the what would eventually become the rock guitar, and that is Leo Fender and Les Paul. Whew, what a story! What a story! Phew, man, as the two were as different as could be. They were collaborators young when they were younger in life, but Les Paul had a connection with Gibson guitars. And when Leo Fender invented his Fender guitar, he wanted Les Paul to play it, endorse it, and Les Paul really didn't like the sound. It didn't fit his style. So the book covers the the differences. So Leo Fender was one guy, like an engineer with a very meticulous mindset, who would hear a sound that was amplified and know if it was off, and then he'd go in and fix an amplifier while the band was playing. He wasn't like a flashy guitar player. In fact, I don't even think he really made it as a musician, but it was the sound and the creation of first the Fender uh, Stratocaster, which is most famously Jimi Hendrix, Eric Clapton played, and the Fender Jazz Precision Bass, which is like the absolute top-notch basses. And Les Paul was a different kind of guy who was totally vivacious. Sadly, was married, but was a womanizer and went through lots of ups and downs, injuries, life changing injuries, where he was a flashy guitar player. Listen to anything, any song from Les Paul, and you could spot him a mile away. I've seen him a few times. I had seen him a few times in concert, including I think his 90th birthday um, performance in Iridium, Midtown Manhattan. So, highly recommend this book. If you like music, if you like guitars, neither one of them were happy when they came from the jazz era, and neither one was happy when rock musicians um, kind of made the guitar into the dominant instrument in the rock setting, rock and roll first, and then more specifically rock. And they benefited from it. And Les Paul, to his credit, Jimmy Page, when Jimmy Page met him, it was a magical moment, and Jeff Beck and other famous guitar players. So definitely recommend The Birth of Loud. We'll see you tomorrow.